What's up, everybody? It's Gina Ifo, the one and only African superstar. Please forgive me, my voice is going out a little bit. But today's the day I'm getting prepared to travel. Return back to Ghana after a valiant effort in trying to make the goals happen. You know, the thing I think a lot of people should take away definitely is this is a marathon and not a sprint. Your migration, your dreams, your life, your legacy, it takes a lot of strategy. It takes a lot of tenacity. It takes a lot of trial and error and things like that. And one thing I know for sure is every time I go to the continent, I'm so excited. I feel like I'm at least on the journey. I did share with our members only several days ago. That's why you want to be a members only. My new customized luggage that I did create here. This is my carry-on bag, which is so lit. You can see the store, but if you don't know whose channel this is. And then we have the larger one here. So as you can see, I've been already starting the process. I just have a little bit more to do. Obviously, I'm going to Ghana and we're going to party. We're going to pop bottles, So I bought my favorite brands of drinks to wrap up and carry with me. Yes. Some things, you know, things from here will be considered imports there. So sometimes you pay more for those things than you would in, you know, here. So this is the before. We ready to rock. All right, family, so I am at Heathrow. As you can see, there is nobody else here. On a previous trip, I actually came to the airport in the night just to ensure that I got my flight in the morning, because when you have an early morning flight from Heathrow, unless you're ready to spend a fortune on a taxi cab, the trains don't start running till 5 o'clock. And obviously you guys know that I stay outside of London, so it's just better and more practical for me to come in the evening, and then I'm right there. I got a 7 a.m. flight to Ghana tomorrow, so check-in starts at 5 a.m. Hello. So yeah, right now I'm just, you know, I just got to the terminal. I took the train and I got here, and I'm just going to chill. Hopefully I can buy some drinks, some little refreshment, charge my devices, take my hair down, because one of my first mode of actions when I get back to Ghana is do my hair. Yes, there's been a lot of shenanigans here with the hair, and I'm anxious to get my braids in. Obviously, I'm going to hit the ground running. I got some things to do in Ghana, some exciting things. You guys will be happy. So yeah, that's what it is. I'm happy to say that this new luggage is so lit. New luggage is nice. If you're a world traveler and you have old luggage, you're missing out on the luxury of new luggage, because these wheels, the way they're rolling, man. Now, obviously, I know I can be walking, but I have nowhere to be. I have no set time. So I'm just going to chill on this conveyor belt and, you know, get to my destination. It's almost 12 midnight here at Heathrow, so I have just a handful of hours. You know, it's not a big deal. If you guys have never been here, this is one of the largest airports in the world, and definitely here in England. You have the two major airports out of London, which is London Gatwick and then London Heathrow. I love London Heathrow. I've taken most of my flights out of Heathrow. Only recently have I started flying from other airports, such as Birmingham. And actually on this particular trip, I was supposed to fly from Manchester, but there was a change, airline change that resulted in me traveling from London Heathrow. So here we are again. So as you can see, it's nighttime. It's not busy at all. A lot of the businesses obviously are going to be shut. So I'm just hoping that I can get, either a vending machine or something so I can buy some beverages. I usually go to the Costa at Terminal 2. We'll see if it's open in just a moment. Okay, guys, Terminal 2. This is the underground. This would be like if I'm actually arriving and heading into London, but you guys know I'm leaving. So this is Terminal 2. This one is coined the Queen's Terminal. I don't know if it's going to keep that name now that she's no more and there's a king. But, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Because here in England, when, for instance, like a queen passed away and then there's a king or vice versa, then everything gets, sorry, dude. Let me just roll on here real quick. Thank you. Look at that. Look at the way that the bags is rolling, guys. The bags is rolling. Anyway, but yeah. Apparently, they're going to change all the notes. The notes have the Queen currently, the British pound notes. They're going to change it to King Charles' face, and they have to actually change like the seal that's on everything here in England, like the Royal Mail and the post boxes and everything. I mean, the Queen was in power for decades, so everything has her, signage and whatnot. They got to convert all that over from what I've just learned a little bit about. I'm not an enthusiast. I'm not an enthusiast, to be honest. Okay, guys, so I've actually got to the terminal now. I'm going to roll in. So anyway, back to my previous thought. I'm not an enthusiast about all this like royal action because I'm a true Pan-African. And I know, according to history, that this queen sat on the throne when so many African nations and also Caribbean nations were being, were colonized or were under British control. So, I mean, I know a lot of people's memories are short, but mine is not. This is London Heathrow. You guys have probably seen this particular terminal in so many of my videos because I'm an international traveler. Yes. And this is, the terminal that a lot of my flights go out of. So it's not uncommon that some people with really early flights will come to the terminal and stay here in the night. So the Costa is down there. Can you guys see it? Yeah, there was a Costa. And I'm hoping it's still open. Bars. I'm hoping it's still open so that I can get some beverages before it closes. So the last time I came, the Costa closes, but there's pretty much like a large waiting area. And I was surprised there was quite a few people that had the same idea as me. And I would say if you're someone who misses your flights or you might be concerned about that, this might be an option. Now, if you're a baller, you can actually get a room at the hotel at the airport. However, I really just don't see the point because I'm getting here, for instance, at 23:33. You guys see that? Yeah. So for those of you guys that don't know military time, you just basically subtract 2. So it's 11:30. So I don't see the point of getting a hotel room. It's going to cost me an arm and a leg. Yeah. And for a couple hours. It's just not worth it. So we've entered the Costa Coffee, please. Please still be open. I don't know, guys. It looks like it might be over for the Costa Coffee. I think it might be over. Damn, I got here too late. So, man, yeah, I think I missed the boat. I don't see no cashier. Damn, salty. I'm so thirsty. Damn. So what they do is they clean this area. Everybody's waiting over here until this area gets settled, and then you can go back. But I really want to drink, but there's all this stuff, all the people gone. Damn, it's devastating. So guys, after all, it is still open. Yes. I'm going to get some refreshments to pass the evening by. This is my favorite right here. Have you guys tried this? If you haven't, when you come through England and you go to Costa Coffee, try this one. I've already had one today. It's quite lovely. You can get a couple of these, a sandwich, and some crisp. All right, guys. So unfortunately, the waiting area over at the Costa is being closed because they're cleaning it. I got here really early last time, so when they did that last time, I was actually there, and you have to move out and all that. So I'm actually just going to sit down here on the floor. Yes, I'm going to sit down and eat my snacks and take out my hair. Hello. Oh, yes. So that's what it is, guys. Look at how pale I become. My goodness. Wow. Lack of proper sun. I cannot wait. I'm looking forward to getting home to Ghana. You know, I just never get tired of Ghana. It's something that is just perpetual excitement for me. Every time I'm traveling, it's just awesome. Let's put the drinks down here. What? Yes. First, a little brownie. I debated about the brownie, but I decided that since it's my holiday lifestyle, I'm just going to go ahead and get the brownie. And I got a ham and cheese. Costa, you guys should super chat me because of the promotion, this free promo. I've sent my audience to come and check you out when they're coming through England. I don't even actually know if they are anywhere else. Oh, there we go. How low can you go? You just gotta thank your lucky stars for health, strong body, you know. What? Yes. You guys like my little combat boots? These are the boots that were in the one and only video. I'm so happy I got to wear them because I bought them years ago. Since I moved to Ghana, I don't wear them. I rarely even wear closed-toe shoes. Or I wear trainers to the gym and that's it. That's how I like it because I don't actually like socks and shoes and boots and trainers. I really don't. I like high heels, sandals, and henema. Huh? What? Yes. So I'm really happy that these boots have been getting a lot of use lately. They were featured in the one and only video. And then I've been wearing them a lot here during this winter period since being here. So, yeah, we're just going to relax. It's now 23:44. So, we got here 11 minutes ago. I'm going to have my snack. But I'm telling y'all, check this out. It claims that it's a natural drink, but they be lying. Always lying. It says that it's pure pressed lemons, limes, apples, grapes, and sparkling spring water. So I actually had one earlier and it was tasty, so now I'm gonna have two. So guys, it's now 3:10 a.m. So I've done several of the hours. I believe there's a 5 a.m. flight because a lot of people have started turning up. Unfortunately, the Costa waiting area has been closed the entire time. The very last time that I did this, I believe it was April or September, I can't remember. I've been traveling so much. And basically, you know, since then, I guess it has changed, because when I was here last time, they basically cleaned the area and then they allowed us to go back in there, which was cool because I was able to charge my devices. Today, I'm not so much. So, you know, I don't know which flight is at 5 a.m. Let's go look in the board and see. So on my particular flight today, I'm going to be flying to Istanbul. And let's see, can we see which is the first flight out? It looks like the first flight out is Zurich. And that's at 6 a.m. where there's a couple 6 a.m. Vienna, Lisbon, and Zurich. So these people are quite early, actually. They're 3 hours early for their check-in time, but I don't blame them. I don't blame them. No. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm all up on myself. Look at the star power luggage. You see what I'm saying? I mean, come on. With a face like that. Look at these stars. Don't these stars make you want to Google? Huh? Yes. And I actually Google when you type in the African Superstar in Google, it comes up musical artist. Hello. Yes. And can you imagine that I have been attempting to take the hair down since I last checked in with you guys. These are so tiny. That has taken me forever to get them down. I'm still just here. I mean, and I've literally been on it for hours so far. So I'm debating, like, should I just look for somebody in Ghana to take it down? Because, I mean, at this rate, it will take like 4 hours for me to get it off. However, I'm going to keep trying. I still have more time. I don't check in personally until 5 o'clock, so I have 2 more hours. So I'm going to try to do what I can. But that's the update. We still here on the move. All right, family. We made it through the check-in and the TSA. A lot of unnecessary stress, as always. I tell you, traveling has just gotten so tedious over the years. I remember basically just booking tickets and going, and just, you know, your only concern was making sure you were at the gate on time. So it's now 5:04. Yes. The flight doesn't leave for like 2 more hours, but I like to go to the gate, get some snacks, use the toilet and all that stuff before it takes off. So my gate won't even be ready until nearly 5:30. I'm going to go. This is Heathrow. You guys have seen this Christmas tree in my vlogs before. Yes, because a couple times I was traveling to Ghana at this time of year, and also Nigeria when I lived here in the UK, and they always have this festive Christmas tree. Heathrow is just one of my ultimate favorite airports. I think it'll always have a special place in my heart. Look at the stars in honor of me. Ooh. It's a Paco Rabanne. Must be their new perfume. I love perfume, so I might check it out, see how it smells. And I bought several perfumes on this go. Yeah, guys. So I feel a lot better now that I got through the gate. That's always like a really, really stressful part. You know, it's a gamble. You don't know if you're going to get through. You don't know whatever. Travel requirements are changing. I don't know why, because last time I checked, like, COVID is kind of a non-factor now, but yeah. So a lot of the shops are still not open, as you can see, because it's so early. This is a bummer about the morning flights, you know, because everything's still shut. A couple of them are open, but not a lot. There's a Pret cafe around the corner, and I'm just gonna go and get some. I'm just completely famished. I don't know why I'm so thirsty. Y'all know I had those 2 drinks a couple hours ago. I'm really, really thirsty. My lips are dry. I don't know. I just think that I'm over it. I just think that I'm over it, guys. I'm so drained. It's been a really I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it's been a really hectic year. I got a lot accomplished on the music project, but outside of that, it's just been a very extremely draining year. I'm happy that I managed to remain productive in the middle of chaos. It's been a lot of chaos. Shout outs to all the people, close to me that know the inner workings and know the day-to-day, the drama. It's just crazy. So I definitely am projecting a much better year, 2023. Obviously, we're going to carry on with the music project. I mean, I just really enjoy my music. It's a wonderful refuge, and it's a wonderful exhibition of creativity. And I want to continue to challenge myself to get better and put out better music and write and be more creative with videos and all that stuff. That's kind of just like a really exciting chapter for me. And, my goals are to just really just maximize my life as much as possible. That's kind of all I have on the horizon for 2023. I need to spend excessive time having fun, rest and relaxation, pleasure. These kind of things is what extends your life, So that's what we're going to work on. So right now, I mean, I'm going to probably look for somewhere to charge my phone since I didn't get to charge it because of the situation at Costa. And that is that. So, all the shops are shut currently, but I'm gonna roll the dice and bet on Pret because obviously it's a cafe, so it should be open. Sells coffee and things like that. I think I'm gonna get like orange juice and get a bottle of water. So thirsty, but when I get on the plane, obviously there'll be the beverage service and all that. 'Tis the season. JD, this is one of our big sports brands here in the UK. This is also where I was training at the JD gym over the summer. And so they have their own gyms, and it's kind of like this fitness trainers. There we go, Pret. You can rely on them to be open. They're the only thing. Them and In Motion. Everybody else is still shut. What time they're going to open up? You would think that they would make provisions because, I mean, there's 5 o'clock and 6 o'clock flights. Does it make sense? I don't know. All right, let's get something to drink. I'm so thirsty and famished. All right. Energy's better be good. Damn. 3 pounds for this little bitty bottle. Damn. All right. I don't like the water here. I can't even see how much the water costs. The water is basically 2 pounds. I think I'm going to go with the orange juice since it's this little bitty thing. It's 3 pounds. And look at the queue, look at the line. Oh, yeah.